alone. I'm all alone. Friends, family, allies, they're all. I'm the only one. What can I do? What should I do?
Hey, I know what you're thinking. Why was that intro even necessary? I'ma tell that a little bit later, okay? First, let me introduce myself. My name is Robert Skyrus. I am 20 years old, and I'm a little lost to what I want to do for my future job. Everyone around me has already been learning for almost a year. This will be their second year in college or university. I don't know what it's called. I'm a foreigner. In United States, it's probably like university. And this is gonna be their second year. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. Now, don't get me wrong. I want to go to college, but I know that there are zero jobs what I want to do for my whole life. And where I'm going with this is where we take a step back to the trailer. I said alone, I'm all alone. Friends, family, allies, I'm the only one. What can I do? What should I do? There's a strong meaning behind that. The true fact is that no one believes in me. Not a single soul. That's the sad truth. No one believes that I can do something else other than a 9 to 5 job. Now, I don't really mind a 9 to 5 job as long as it's digital and I can do it from home. But I want to try something that I see that not a lot of people do. And this is probably the worst thought I have ever gotten in my whole life. I want to risk it all. The school, the learning, to become a YouTuber. Now you're probably thinking, you're actually the dumbest person ever.
Yeah.
And this is the dumbest video I have ever watched. Now I'll be honest, you're probably right. But I'm gonna try to show y'all that even in 2026, if you want to achieve something, and for me, what I want to do for my whole life is YouTube. I have played games my whole life. And YouTube is the place where I can do that. And this is where I say, if you want to do something, what others don't do, don't listen to them and do it. Take a step back once again. In the intro, there is not a single soul, not a single what? Not a single thing I said incorrectly. Friends, family. No one believes in me. That I can achieve something. Of course, the fact that I can stay, still need to get a job to get the finance going so I can actually afford or pay off my laptop to edit, which is pretty crappy. But with the YouTube, if we go a step back once again, I'm gonna tell that word a lot of times. I had a YouTube channel previously as well called Games to Flames. I know that name sounds so childish. Games to Flames. What are you, 12? Hold up. That channel got 500 subscribers, and there was one video. Let me put it on the screen. This thumbnail right here. Apex Legends was my main game what I played there, and I edited a lot of memes there. And I saw that, wow, 73k views. That's a lot. And I didn't even know that was possible. I just did it for fun. I wanted to upload videos, and other classmates were like, "Whoa, oh my gosh, you got 73k views. Wow, wow." Yeah, none of them really cared. But I did it for me, and I was really happy. 500 subscribers, that's my highest yet what I ever gotten. And that was a spark what lit in me. 500. Imagine. But then I gave up. because I didn't really have time for it, and I focused a lot of my time on school. Also, relationship, my job. I really didn't have a single second to invest in YouTube, what I really liked. And I'm actually going back to that job right now to get some money up so I can afford equipment, which I'm gonna talk about that also a little bit later, because this right here, this is a story. When y'all see my first video, I will be in a whole different place. So where I'm going with that is now I'm here speaking to y'all. So I have decided to create a YouTube channel. Probably, as I mentioned before, I'm going back to a minimum wage job to afford or actually survive. Maybe afford my own apartment, because this is not my apartment. This is my brother's apartment. And with that money, try to upgrade, as I mentioned before, the equipment so y'all can see a better setup. The light what is shining at me right now is a camera, what's it called? The monitor's light. Content has always been in my heart since that time, and content will always be the thing I really want to do. No over exaggeration. Okay, maybe a little bit YouTubers, over exaggerating things, but I'm gonna be myself and try to improve myself along the way, and y'all will see that in the future videos as well, to entertain. Because also, if y'all really looked at those pictures, what was in the beginning of the intro, the second picture was Shinobi and Samurai. What does Samurai associate with, you might ask? Oddly specific. Corey X Kenshin, the Shogun himself, the Samurai. He was the person who inspired me to create YouTube videos since I was 12 years old. That wasn't when I created Games to Flames, okay? No, that was a different YouTube channel. I have created 3 YouTube channels in total, I think, or 2. I remember in the first YouTube channel, it was called RobTV211. Now that's a childish name. I revoiced PUBG videos, what I saw online, put them in Filmora. I edited them, revoiced them so the gameplay looked like I was talking and my 12-year-old self was in a cam, like a square cam, and talking every single time. And that got like 22 views, I remember at the time. But don't worry, I deleted all of those videos. None YouTube, none of those videos are up right now, okay? But he inspired me to create YouTube videos, and no one in my country even knew who he was. So a lot of my content, and this is a warning, a lot of my content, because he was like the only YouTuber of 5, I think, what I watched, will be awfully similar like he's. But relax, okay? I can already hear you. Oh, so you will clone him? No, okay? Hold up, wait a minute. Let me explain. Corey has his own personality. I have my own personality. I see that a lot of YouTubers use non-copyright sounds from Kevin McLeod, okay? And I want to use those sounds as well. So some of the sounds will be his, but I also will try to tingle my way out so it doesn't sound always the same. I want to use sounds which other YouTubers don't use often, so I actually have my own taste as well. I don't want to clone people. I want to edit like him, okay? Edit like him, but not be him. Capiche? So non-copyright sounds, editing style will be awfully similar, but talking, overall, my own personality. I don't want to fake stuff, because this is where I want to be. YouTube is where I see myself for the whole future. At least I hope, if this succeeds. So I'm gonna be myself. Now, of course, also, you know, the memes, what Corey uses, I kind of want to use them as well. That's not being him. I hope that's not being him. I laugh at those memes, so I want to use them as well. If that's copying, I don't know. I will try to find different memes, but for now, as a introduction to my channel, I kind of want to use those memes as well. Please, 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 please allow me. I like those memes. Please allow me. And of course, with the camera work, I will get used to the camera. Of course, with time. I'm like switching editing softwares, and I want to learn from the best. So that's why Corey is like the example, because I was there since he had like 100k subscribers, and I liked him from the very start. So I want to inspire from the person who inspired me, you know. So I just want to use that inspiration to others. But on editing, I'm still learning from the very best, trying to put my own taste in it. Of course, with practice, I will hopefully get more used to the camera so I can be more open. Let me know if y'all know any other copyright-free musics. Thank you very much. Which can't get me copyrighted if the other person decides to cancel that, you know. Kevin McLeod is like the safest option, also YouTube. And now the fact why there was Shinobi and Samurai in the very beginning of the intro. Once again, Samurai is me being a samurai of Corey for the rest of my life. And what other people did samurais work with? Come on, what did you see in that intro? Come on. Yeah. Shinobi. You're right. So, drum roll. So, drum roll. My community will be called Shinobi. Ain't that fire? Come on. I have even bought a sword. What symbolizes the Shinobi together? Now, look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that. Now, of course, this is a Temu version, okay? I don't have any money to afford a real sword, and the swords cost like, what, 400 bucks? Yeah, we cheap around here. So, this sword, I know it's cheap, but before y'all also say, ninjas don't use swords. Relax, okay? We do. Look at Ninja Kamui, the anime, okay? You don't need... I know anime, you know, or any other thing. The stories are completely different. We, the shinobi, use swords, okay? Hey, Subi, look at this. Of course it's fake, you know, but it looks sick. And I read that shinobis actually use swords, and this sword in specific, I put it in the wrong. This sword in specific is called Ninjaro, or also known as Shinobi Katana. Shinobi Gatana, not Katana, Gatana. Let me put that real quick back. And that is also where another topic comes in. Those who stayed, thank you. Those who left, I know you're bored. That is where my pre-recorded videos come in, and that's where in the first videos, I called y'all assassins. And at the end of my videos, I said, subscribe to join the Brotherhood. Don't mind that. I just thought that because the first ever game what I played was Assassin's Creed, I thought I could name my community the Assassins, but like, come on, that sounds evil and childish at the same time. So later on, I changed it a little bit up and called y'all Shinobi, like a little bit later in the videos. Y'all will see that I changed it up. And called y'all Shinobi because my first ever anime, yeah, I know, but come on, dab it up, was Naruto. By the way, I watched it all. Those who did also, type in the comments. I respect. Those who didn't, I mean, hey, give it a try. Maybe you'll like it. You probably will. But don't get me wrong, Shinobi do still assassinate because they still stealthy like that. So it's kind of still the same, but a lot more cooler. Hey.
Please stop this madness.
Now, the worst part about pre-recorded videos is that I can't upload games in an instant because my situation looks like this. So this is me and I record. Why am I throwing it back? Okay, anyways, this is me. I know I am not a drawer. Okay, let's go ourselves muscles. What kind of muscles are those? Okay, Sky, yeah. This is where I'm at. Okay, my home. Let's draw ourselves a kindergarten hall. But so I can give y'all the best quality games, and y'all can also see that in my previous videos, I need to go to my brother's house while he's at his job. And keep in mind, I also need to look in my schedule in that way, like job and training, you know, all of that. So I need to go to his house where he has a good PC, because my laptop can't run any games, basically. In the beginning, yeah, we'll see some games, and then when a certain game will be there, I switched it up. Okay, I went to this place so I can upload a better quality videos like this presentation right here. Paint is like the most resourceful. A lot more graphics go into this. Yeah, it's tough. Paint is the
hardest to put on.
What? So my schedule so far is edit videos for 1 week while I am at my parents' place. Yeah. Otherwise I would starve to death. They are feeding me. That it's bad. And when the second week comes, when my brother is at his job at night shift. When he's at his morning shifts, then I edit. When he's at his night shifts, I go to his house, and on second week, I record videos there. So the second week is a lot of recording, a lot of emotions, a little bit draining because I need to like stack up on those records, but I like it. It's not, actually, it's like 5 days to Friday, because Saturday, Sunday, he has weekends. But don't get me wrong, this right here doesn't stop me to look at YouTube comments. So every single game y'all suggest, I will still keep that in mind in my notebook and make sure that I publish that game, because I really want to care about my community, and that's what the community is for. Caring, and also tips and tricks, okay? Caring about each other. I need to walk to my brother's house, yeah, that's another thing. So to sum it all up, I'm creating a new community, you know, called the Shinobi. Second of all, to show y'all that if you want to do it, do it. Shinobi ain't here to disrespect, only accept and do it. The disrespectful comments, they ignore them. Y'all ain't seeing them. And if you are, then they are not your real friend. And of course, third of all, I'm creating a YouTube channel. If someone else says otherwise, they're probably saying fake info unless they already have a lot of it. I'm doing it also money-wise, so I can actually live and survive. But just so I can get my minimal wage so I can quit my job and do YouTube for the whole life. That's my goal. Get at least minimum wage, which is like 800 USD. Looking at my country, yeah, that's like 800 USD. If I can get that through YouTube, hey, sign me out of my job. I'm doing this for a lifetime. 800, that's my goal. With that being said, you'll see that with my pre-recorded videos, it's sort of getting better and better each time. I am switching it up though. I am switching editing softwares now, and I kind of need to learn that whole thing once again, so I don't know when this video will come out, and I will release my videos from the start when I was at my parents' house, all the way when I switched to my brother's house. Y'all will see the change, and also the pre-recorded videos. I don't know how the editing will go. Maybe it will be a lot more easier, because I sort of used a really easy editing software, and now I need to switch it up, so yeah. Hopefully I'm also more talkative when the videos go on and on. If not, then please, please, do not gatekeep. If you think that I'm not really talkative, put that in the comments and I will try to commentate on more things. I don't want to change my personality like a lot, but I want to give y'all content which y'all actually enjoy. Please don't gatekeep, okay? Can y'all promise that? Hopefully I heard yes. We're here to be more positive, not negative. If something happened to you, put that in the comments. We will try to talk things through. We will try to make your day a little bit better. Support you. Don't keep nothing to yourself. If you really want to, put that in the comments. And if I see that, I will try to help you as well. As much as I can, being on a really huge distance from you. But I still, from my experience, like I know I'm only 20 years old, but I have been working in like 5 jobs overall, and also been on a relationship. So if you're going through something, or finance, can't really speak about that because I'm, poor. But if you're going through something, hey, let me know. We're here for you. We're gonna help you out. What are we? Hopefully those who are subscribed to me. Yeah, in the summary, y'all see the switch up. In the first videos, y'all see that the frames are terrible in my crappy laptop. And then I go to this place and y'all already know. If I'm here, the frames will be magnificent. Yeah, with the editing. Also with the editing experience, it takes me around 8 hours to edit one video. Because my laptop is really laggy, and it's hard to edit videos with a laggy computer because it crashes and etc. But that won't stop me. If I want to do something, and also this is for you, if you want to do something, once again, do it. No one is stopping you. The only one who is stopping you is yourself. Do not put limits on yourself. Actually, if this is a long introduction video, probably no one's even watching. I'ma tell another story. I was on sales for 8 months straight, not getting a single penny. $0 in the United States, right? Digitally from my country. And I didn't get nothing. And in the last month, I got like $500, and then I thought I would get more and more, but I didn't. But at least I got something, and I never gave up. 8 months, imagine sitting at your screen for 16 hours straight, and with a bad eyesight. My eyesight is one negative away from me being blind. I don't know, hopefully it all goes well. Hopefully I can get my surgery done also with this. I will see how it goes. So let me know what games y'all want to see on this channel, even in this introduction video. I will know if you really watched it through that much. Respect for you if you really did. Let me know what you really want to see, and I will check it. I ain't ignoring. Even if I'm not liking or responding back, I'm still seeing those comments, so you will see that game. You will see that game in the future, and maybe even a shout out, I don't know. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed this video, Yeah, this is gonna be iconic. This is gonna be the first time I'm doing this. I have done this over 30 times now, but hey, this right here will be the first time. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to assassinate the like button. See what I did there? Subscribe to join Shinobi, and also you want to see me play more games like these, is what I would say. So subscribe to join Shinobi, and also you want to see me do vlogs or Q&As, and stay blessed, ladies and gentlemen.